Hello, all my Sniffer fans. It's Oliveira-Rae, your independent Scentsy consultant.
And Jess Walker, your independent Scentsy consultant.
And we are here to have a sniff session. Bring back my bar. So we are going to have lots of fun today. Super fun times. We're going to tell you what our cheat sheet says about these bars, and then we're gonna sniff and tell you what we say about these bars. So it is our January 2019. Oh, I'm feeling old. I'm feeling old, 2019, because I remember when 1999 happened.
I still feel young, so it's okay.
Because she probably doesn't remember when 1999 happened, and I very much do. So, do you want to pick out the first bar?
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes. First bar. What are the chances? It's my absolute favorite.
Vanilla Suede.
Vanilla Suede.
I didn't even
I
have
already
to
know
look.
what this smells like.
Okay, what does it say? What does our thing
I love
say?
it. Okay, so for Vanilla Suede, it says classic vanilla with rich amber and hints of sandalwood and spice for a subtly masculine fragrance.
This one always comes back. Everybody doesn't let us down with this one because it always comes back. Go ahead, tell them what you think, Jess.
Oh, I love it. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, I just love it. It's
a
like,
good one.
To me, it's got like a little hint of like leathery, but not leathery.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's
manly, but not too
antique-ish to me.
manly.
I think of antique when I smell this.
It does have a really good rusticy smell.
And I love it.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's not super vanilla, so when you hear Vanilla Suede, don't think like super sweet vanilla, because it's not super sweet vanilla. It's got like a really rich, almost ambery kind of smell to it, because it's got that classic, really rich, warm smell to it. But it's got a hint of vanilla, so it's not like super in your face, rich warmth to it, but it's really nice. It's a really nice smell. It's when you gotta smell. It's a classic scent. Definitely classic. Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Dark Harbor. We're keeping with the manly smells. This is one that I wish never went away. I think all of these are ones that I wish didn't go away. Dark Harbor is a romantic exotic fragrance of kaffir lime and blue-green mint with notes of watery ocean, lavender, and mysterious amber. Dark Harbor is kind of like one of those smells of like a really, really mature, kind of experienced manly kind of scent. It's one of those guys that's gonna grab you and know what to do with you.
Smells like a real, yeah, like, I feel like this is what David Beckham would smell like.
See, and I always say Mystery Man is the smell of like, oh my gosh, I'm totally brain farting.
Derek Morgan.
Derek Morgan. I was going to say, the guy from Criminal Minds, it's not there anymore. It's the Derek Morgan getting out of the shower smell. And this is, okay, we'll go with Beckham. See, Beckham isn't old enough for me for this smell. This is like your George Clooney kind of smell. This is like a mature, distinguishy kind of guy smell. Like this is your, Beckham isn't old enough.
It's like a guy that isn't trying too hard to smell good.
Just smells good?
He just smells good.
He just smells good. This is a really smelly good guy. But it's a fresh smell good smell. Like it's not like
when you walk by those
spray
ones
on.
and it's like, whoa, he's trying too hard. It's like, that guy knows he smells good.
Yeah, this is a guy who just smells good because he smells good. Okay, go for it, girl.
Next is Blonde Wood and Moonflower. I had never smelt this one until this BBMB.
It's a good one.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, what's the smell?
It is...
I don't know this one.
Here, you take a whiff.
What
one is this? Blonde Wood.
Blonde Wood. This is a fresh
Blonde Wood and Moonflower. Pale. Warm wood and amber. Enveloped demure. Moonflower, delicate white roses, and upturned lilies in a modern, magical fragrance. It is pretty magical.
It is.
It's light.
It's light.
It's not a heavy scent at all.
Light floral. Fresh floral. Oh, yeah. Because it's got lily. It's got a little lily. It's got a little bit of rose, and it's got that light hint of amber. It's not heavy amber.
Very clean.
It's very clean and fresh and floral, but it's not heavy floral. Like, it's not like...
Fully roses, you just walked into a flower shop. No, it doesn't smell like that.
No, because of the amber. It's got that nice little hint of amber, and a little hint of flower. So it's little flower because it's like think of when you're outside on a summer's night kind of thing. It's like that, right? So nice warm summer night. Okay, my turn. I got Thunderstorm! This is Lexi's favorite. This one is going on my Scentsy Club because Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm, I was telling Jess before we started this, Thunderstorm was one of my first bars when I bought my very first Scentsy. Oh my god, I'm so brain farting today.
When you first bought Scentsy?
My Scentsy system. Okay? So I bought Angora Warmer, I bought this, I bought Baked Apple Pie, and I bought Coconut Lemongrass. And this was the one that Lex picked out. She was 3.5 years old. Thunderstorm, it is roses. It is a warm night. It is said to be very refreshing, sharp, spicy outdoor fragrance like a breeze and a thunderstorm. It is just, it's amazing. It is like before the storm comes, it's that fresh, clean smell.
That's the breeze.
Oh, that's the breeze.
Oh, it does smell.
It smells like
outdoors.
Yeah, it's like fresh roses and the rain is coming and
this is a very popular one.
It's
you hear a lot of people liking Thunderstorm.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Great and a warmer for a bedroom because it keeps you all zen-like. It's such a good one. So that one is going in my Scentsy Club, and I'm gonna have it forever and ever. What'd you get? Sea salt mist.
Sea salt mist. I have never smelled this one. Well, like I have smelled it because I've smelled this before, but before this BBMB, I have never smelled this one before, and I really like it.
So clean.
It's very. It reminds me of By the Sea, but not as strong as By the Sea.
Yeah.
So if you like that one, you are definitely going to like Sea Salt Mist.
Yeah.
Which is described, conjure, a gentle tide lapping against driftwood, a rustle of beach grass, a spray of ocean mist, and sea salt with bright mandarin and salty amber.
I love this one. This one has a little hint of citrus in it, which I find doesn't... it's not in our other oceany fragrances. This one, I really, really like the little hint of the citrus in it. Sea salt mist. It's really, really good too if you feel like you're like feeling under the weather because it's got like that, take me to the ocean, make me feel good kind of thing. Because people who feel like they live on the coast, they feel like they don't feel sick very often. And that's what this one does. This one's great. Sea salt mist. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Takes you by the throat. All right, my turn. Dig to the bottom. Blue raspberry ice. This was my favorite treat as a kid. This one here, I'm old, so I remember the time of the Dickie D and chasing after the kid.
I remember Dickie D too.
Do you really remember Dickie D running after the kid on the bicycle? And he's like ding 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 ding. Now they've got like the big old truck runs around. Charges you $6 for a bloody popsicle. Okay, this fragrance recreates those perfect summer childhood memories with a stack of cherry, ice white lemon, and blue raspberry. And holy crap balls, that's what this smells like.
Yeah.
It is amazing. And this was only from 2016. So that's how popular this one was, is that it only took you guys a very short period of time to wish this one back in. Because that's exactly what it smells like. If you like...
Rockets,
the Rocket Pop ice cream.
Yuppers.
That's what this one smells like. Blue Grotto is very similar, so if you like Blue Grotto, you're going to like that one. Next, you're up, Jessicans.
Central Park Pralines.
Woo.
Central Park Pralines.
This one's delish. Eat it.
It smells like a bakery.
Yeah.
It smells like a bakery, and it's described as a decadent confection of rich roasted pecans, buttery caramel, and cinnamon sugar. See, I don't smell the cinnamon.
No, it's very mild.
And I like that.
Yeah.
Like, I like cinnamon smells, but I like that the cinnamon isn't taking it over.
No, it's just a dash. Because this kind of reminds me of, like when you go into a coffee shop, you know how you have everything all mingling at once? So, like... I think of when I go to, like, St. George. We have, like, so many bakeries in St. George. Like, you know when you go to Applefest at St. George and you're going in all the different bakeries? Because, like, you go into them and, like, you smell everything. You smell the coffee. You smell the cinnamon. You smell the brown sugar. You smell the caramel.
The banana.
You smell the banana bread. You smell everything. And that's what, like, this is. This is, like, that fragrance in a brick of wax. Like, it just... It's everything all amalgamated into a bakery shop.
And you don't even need to go to a bakery to smell this.
No! Calorie-free! New Year's resolution!
You could do it in your bathroom.
Right?
Whatever floats your boat, right?
And you could be floating in the tub and losing some weight because you're sweating it off. Right? And woohoo! New Year's resolution. Central Park pralines. It's delicious.
It's a very popular one. I find that when we do fairs, that's a very...
asked for.
Yes. People
Very
are always
sought
wanting
after.
Central Park pralines. So
Yeah.
if there's a lot of people asking for it, you know it smells good.
Yeah. And this one hasn't come back for a while. This is probably... Because this one...
I've never smelled this one before.
Yeah. This one, this collection is quite current for fragrances, except for this one. This is one that I haven't seen for at least 2 or 3 sessions of Bring Back My Bar. Out of all of these.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Happy birthday! Okay, so this one's just so yummy. It's like, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Okay, it's a Candelicious confection, sparkling sugar, white fluffy cream, and vanilla extract. I mean, it's a bloody birthday cake.
It does.
It's just you can't describe it any way else. You know, it's just that stereotypical white cake, super duper whipped vanilla icing with
A little bit of sprinkles on top.
Yeah, with the sprinkles on top.
It does.
It's happy birthday. And this is one, if you are not in Scentsy Club, this is the perfect one to add to Scentsy Club because...
Birthday gifts!
Amen, sister! My Scentsy sister from a different mister. This is the one that you want to add to that, right? Like, perfect gift.
Yes.
Perfect gift. Get a mini warmer, get a full-size warmer, add that. Boom.
And it's not really like a bakery scent. Like we sit here and
No.
talk about it smells like a cake, but it's not like a bakery scent. It's
No.
like a fun...
It's sweet, but not
A cake.
vanilla bean, super vanilla.
No.
It's birthday cake.
No.
Birthday cake.
Next one, coconut cotton.
Amazing scent.
Coconut cotton. It's very clean.
It's clean.
Like-
fresh.
Very clean.
Excited.
Coconut cotton is described
Yes.
as sunwarm cotton, creamy coconut milk, bright citrus. I don't really smell the citrus in it.
don't you? I do.
No. White sandalwood,
More-
transport you to a cabana on a tropical beach.
Yeah. This one has the coconut. I definitely smell coconut.
Yeah.
I would say the citrus is more of a lime. It's not like orange citrus.
No.
Smell it?
No.
Smell the lime. Do you like this? I smell lime and coconut.
I just smell
Put the
coconut
rum in the
with like a little bit of
coconut.
cleanliness to it.
Yeah. It's a lovely clean scent. It is such a clean scent. We had this in Washer Whisk in our laundry lineup of everything, and it was such a popular laundry line fragrance. It was amazingly popular. I am so glad that this got voted back in. Can you tell my dog is walking by my curtains? Because everything just moved. It was like, wow, ghost. This is an amazing fragrance. This is going on my club because I don't want this one to go away because I love my clean fragrances, especially when they have a hint of citrus. This one is amazing. Coconut cotton, my clean people. You love that one. It's my turn?
Here we go.
Okay. I'm losing track. Southern Evening. This was a scent of the month. And this is a masculine one. This one is amazing. It has such a great masculine fragrance to it, but it's like a very strong manly scent. Like, oh, me man.
And I feel like it's, you know, after a man does like a nice shave, cleans himself up,
Yeah.
put on a little bit of aftershave.
Right? It's like, I've got power, man.
I feel like this smells like my papa.
Yeah, I need that description
sorry.
back up. So this one is a trace of perfume lingering sweetly in her wake. This romantic twirl of French lavender, geranium, and subtle fruits with white musk will prove an enchanting escape. It really is a romantic twist on a masculine fragrance because it's like, it's very lustful and powerful all at the same time. It's got like this really enchanting fragrance to it. Southern Evening, right? Like it's a ladies' man kind of fragrance. I love it.
I feel like that's what all the people in Europe would smell like. Like it's a good thing.
I need to go
it's
to
a very
Europe.
good thing. I feel like that's to
I
me
need to
what
travel
European
some
people would
roads
smell
in
like. It
France.
smells really good.
It's a really nice one.
It's really nice.
We need to go to France.
The last time Southern Evening was out was when I joined Scentsy, and that was in 2017.
Yeah.
And I had one bar left. And
Did you hoard it?
I did. And then my mom needed something for someone, and I let her get it because I knew it was on the BBMB. And if it wasn't,
I
you
wouldn't have given it to her. You wouldn't have given it to your mama. Not even mama.
Sorry, Mom. I know you brought me to this world, but you can go next. Oh, it's my turn.
Your turn.
I'm just going to take this one. Blueberry Rush.
You stuck that on purpose.
Oh, I love this one. This is my son's favorite one.
Blueberries. I can smell it all the way over here.
Oh, it's so good. And it's
just blueberries.
To me, it tastes like blue. Not tastes like, I don't eat it. It smells like blue Hubba Bubba. Like, you can smell
and this is going to show how old I am. Because when I was a little girl, because I'm older than her, when I was a little girl, we had strawberry shortcake, old version strawberry shortcake, and the dolls smelled like strawberries, or they smelled like blueberries. So, Blueberry Guy smelled exactly like Blueberry Rush. So if you are of my generation and you had like strawberry shortcake, like the old version strawberry shortcake, and you had the blueberry dude, I can't even remember his name, but he smelled, there was twins, and they were like the blueberry twins, I think, and they smelled like this, or I can't remember the blueberry character, but they smelled like this. The Blueberry Rush.
I love it.
It's just delicious. It smells like blueberries. Like this is blueberry cheesecake.
Sweetened. Blueberry
cheesecake and this are different. Completely different.
See, it says, a sweet surge of ripe blueberry leads to a luscious bouquet of lively cranberry, black currant, and pomegranate.
It's just fruity. It's blueberry fruity. Mm-hmm. All blue fruits in this.
I love it. Like, honestly, that's one that should be edible.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me want to eat it.
Make you get blue teeth. Not a good look, but hey, it smells good going down.
Match your hair.
It matched my hair. There we go. Go for the look. World Traveler. I'm getting all the guy scents.
You are.
I am. World Traveler is an amazing fragrance. This is another Scent of the Month fragrance. It was another masculine male fragrance. This was a May fragrance, was it?
I don't remember. But I knew I hoarded a lot of it when it went out. And kid you not, this is a scent mixing tip. If you mix this with vanilla. Well, it's not really going to work because Simply Vanilla's not in there anymore.
Yeah, but you could do
if you like vanilla oud like I do, it was a great scent. It went together perfect.
I told you that?
Yes, you did. So me and an old friend used to do that all the time and mix Simply Vanilla and this one together.
Yeah.
It dies it down from a masculine scent.
Yeah.
But it's really nice when it's on its own anyways. So
yeah, World Traveler was this is another like masculine fragrance. It is blackberry, dark pomegranate, and oak bark, and it inspires adventure. This is like your masculine fragrance of a bygone era. This kind of is like, to me, it's like a British kind of fragrance. And this one came out with the old camera.
Did it?
Warmer. Yeah. There was like an old vintage camera warmer.
I know what you're talking about.
And that's what this one went with as our scent and warmer of the month. And this one, it's just like, it's a very distinguished masculine fragrance. And it's
like another scent for like a man would be wearing it, knowing that they smell good, not trying too hard.
Yeah, they don't have to prove
cologne.
anything fragrance.
They just smell good.
Yeah, completely. It's an amazing fragrance.
I have a lot of people that are excited for this one.
Amazing.
Rockin' Ruby Raz.
Yeah.
So if you have a Stella Buddy Clip, you already know what it smells like.
You're gonna love it because it's amazing.
It does. It smells so good. And Rockin' Ruby Raz.
I cannot get enough of this one.
Holy moly. Okay, so it's birthday parties, punch bowls, and presents piled high. This fruity blend of juicy orange, fresh strawberry, and sweet candy glaze is a child's best day all wrapped up in one perfect fragrance.
Yeah.
Correct.
They should have never gotten rid of this one. This one reminds me of red Jolly Rancher candies.
Yes.
That is exactly what this one reminds me of.
Yes.
The hard red Jolly Rancher candies. I'm pretty sure they're cherry flavored ones, but I don't care. That's what this one reminds me of.
Well, there's a hint of cherry in it, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, strawberry.
Strawberry. But this is red Jolly Rancher candies. This is what it is to me. Mm-hmm. And it's just deliciousness. I have like 3 clients that I can think of by name off the top of my head. When this was retired, I messaged them to tell them, and they never got back to me. And I messaged them again, they never got back to me. And then they got back to me like 3 months after, and they wanted orders. Like, and like now they're like, hi!
And then you make a Scentsy Club and you get it forever.
That's right. Oh, what am I
saying.
doing? I'm getting excited.
I picked it.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. I can get excited. Okay. French kiss. Mwah, mwah. French kiss is described as there we go.
Ta-da!
It is sweet fig, tenderly caressed by coconut pulp, exotic cat cedar, and caramel. This is one that comes back so very often because people ooh la la over the French kiss. Mwah, mwah. I just love it. Jess is like, what is she doing over there?
I'm just making sure her tongue's not touching the bottom.
Yeah, I am not trying to kiss the French kiss. It's such a romantic, sweet fragrance. I don't even know. Like, it's a romantic, pretty scent.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I have no words for it.
It's
because
romantic.
It doesn't smell like anything. It's just a pretty romantic fragrance.
It smells like nice perfume.
Yeah.
Like an expensive, nice perfume, not like cheap, nice perfume.
It's pretty. It's just a pretty ooh la la fragrance.
Yeah.
Mais oui, mon chéri, I say to you, you need to get French perfume.
Bonjour.
Yeah, ooh la
Au
la.
revoir.
Très bien, mon frère.
Comme ci,
mon
comme
chéri.
ça. Ça
You
va bien.
need to get this one. I tell you, it's very nice.
Oh, Clogsworth. Cashmere. So when I first smelled this one, it reminded me of a Barbie doll.
A Barbie
The
doll?
plastic of a Barbie doll. I don't know why. And I
Because of
said
the
it.
smokiness?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. But when I first
I
smelled
love this
it,
one.
I screamed across the room to my husband, Casey, this smells like a Barbie doll. Not that he really knows what a Barbie doll smells like, but that's what it smells like. Sheer Floral Bouquet combines Moroccan jasmine, lily of the valley, and bergamot. I don't know. I feel like when you take a Barbie out of... Maybe this is just from when I was young. When you would take a Barbie out of the box and you smelt it brand new. This is what it reminds me of.
Barbies are perfumed back in
I
the
don't
90s?
know.
Oh.
Or was Barbie's hair? I don't know. But it reminds me of a Barbie doll.
See, 'cause
It's a nice smell. Really nice smell.
I love
It's
cashmere
calming.
because cashmere's got like this smoky, rosy, floral. Like it's not floral, it's not smoky. It's kind of in between. It's just got this richness to it. Like like when you go and think of like toilet paper, it's cashmere. Like it's got this richness and this smoky quality to it. You know the cashmere commercials?
Yes,
Like it's got it's got like this rich quality to it, and I love it. Yeah. Cashmere, and it was funny because when I first was introduced to cashmere, I'm like, how does a fabric have a scent, right? Like, because I didn't know what to expect, but it's got great quality to it.
We both think completely different of how that smells, so I guess you'd have to be your own judge.
But yeah, it's like, don't you smell a smokiness to it though?
I smell Barbie. That's all I can
Barbie.
smell when I
Let's
smell.
go
I'm not
quality.
saying it's
yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Can you imagine us two out for dinner?
Can you imagine us two at a fair?
At a fair, it's fun. At the fair,
They come for us.
this is amazing.
They don't
They
come
do
for the
come.
Scentsy. They come
know.
for us.
They look for us, the crazy girls, the blue hair, crazy girls. It's my turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. My home.
I love this one.
My home. Spicy cinnamon and floral notes create a most welcoming blend. There's no place like home.
I'm tapping my heels 3 times.
I love this one too. And this one here I think is great because if you like Welcome Home, you will like this one. It's similar to Welcome Home in the cinnamon aspect, but it has a sweetness to it.
Yes.
Which is why I like it.
I feel like, and I've said this on my group already, that this smell reminds me of a red jujube. It reminds me of my It reminds me of my grandparents' house. They
Oh my
used to
God,
have,
that's
you know,
adorable.
those like glass dishes
Yes,
that were really
with the little
fancy.
lids?
Yes.
Yes!
And my grandma, my papa always had jujubes for us to take.
Okay,
and
I saw the
it reminds
jujubes.
me of the red jujubes.
Yep. Okay, I remember.
Delish.
Yep.
Delish.
I can see the jujubes here.
Not
Okay,
crazy.
but it has the cinnamon in it.
You can smell a little bit of cinnamon.
Yeah.
But I feel like it has a little bit more fruity smell to it.
Totally, yeah. This one reminds me of like if you were to take welcome home and add like
perfectly pomegranate or something fruity.
Yeah, like even Johnny Appleseed that we just had as a scent of the month.
Yes.
And add that with welcome home because it has that cinnamon warmth that you consider homey, right? Like I always think of the fall as the season that epitomizes comfort and warmth and hominess, right? Because that's really when we kind of bunker down into our homes, right? Yeah, we get all cozy and hugga, right? So hugga, right? And this is kind of like epitomizing that, but with the joy that fruitiness has of like the apple and the pomegranate and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I think that
it's a homey smell.
It's a definite homey smell, but it's not overpowering cinnamon that some people don't necessarily.
And it's really cool when like fragrance scent always brings back some sort of memory.
And I like that it's your grandparents.
So it is.
I know how much you love those people.
Yes. So to smell that, like that was my first thing, and I'm pretty sure I know my cousins are on here.
Yeah.
You're going to know what I'm talking about
with that candy bowl.
With that candy bowl. Yeah. And the smell, I just love it.
So you're going to have to make them smell this.
Yes, and I'm adding it to my Scentsy. I don't even have one yet. I shouldn't say that, sorry. But I'm creating a Scentsy Club, and this one is going on the Scentsy Club.
I have to show you how to do that.
I love this one.
This one is a good one.
I do.
Yeah.
I really like
and
that.
It used to be called something else. I'll have to find out what this used to be called, because it used to have two names, something else home or whatnot. Welcome home, welcome home. Welcome home is what we currently have. But it used to have a different name as well, and I'll try and put that in the comments what I find out this one was, because it used to have a secondary name that other people may know it from if they've been following Scentsy for a long time. But this is an amazing, amazing fragrance that you're all gonna love. Okay. Next. Is it my turn? No, your turn. I just
got a little carried away. Jumpin', you can smell it without even opening.
I know.
Sorry, it's jumpin' jelly bean, not jumping jelly bean.
Jumpin'.
It's jumpin'. Like, I don't even need to open it.
You're too excited.
Smell
too
it.
excited. You don't even...
So, crisp pear and apple, zesty lemon and sugared evoke sweet childhood memories.
Yeah.
It's
You'd be
fruity.
jumping. It is just fruity.
Yeah.
You'd be happy. You're jumping.
It's good.
It's good.
And we still... I don't want to say... We don't have anything in that. No, that's wild watermelon.
Yeah.
Which is in this box. Never mind.
We had Jumpin' Jelly Bean on a Buddy Clip. Not this catalog, but the previous one. He was on like...
I was thinking so.
Yeah,
Shoo
he was on
no.
Lulu or something. Lulu the Lamb or Lenny or one of those. Lenny was Jammy Time.
It's good fruit smell. It's a good child smell. And that's
It's a
where it
good
was.
kids
It was
line.
through the kids line, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Good smelling.
All right, me. We're getting low. Red candy apple. Yum. This one is just yum. Yummy. Okay, Macintosh apple, raspberry jam, berries and strawberry milk with brown sugar and cotton candy. This is going to a carnival and getting a red candy apple. There's no other way of putting it. It's just a yummy candy apple. Like,
it smells like
chapstick?
No, it smells like chewable candy or chewable kids medicine. Like the cherry flavor.
The cherry flavor. It reminds me too of like when I was a kid, we had a chapstick. And it was cherry chapstick.
Really?
Yeah. So we're on the same thing because it's got that cherry in it.
Girl?
No, and I like
Cherry
it.
chapstick.
No, cherry chapstick. No, but it's got like that sweetness to it.
It
right?
does. You can smell the apple.
Oh yeah, definitely smell that apple. But it's got that sweet candied smell to it, right?
Yeah,
like
when you smell it, you're not just like, oh, it's an apple fragrance. It's not just an apple fragrance. It's apple with hints of other stuff to it.
Yeah, apple and cherry and candy. Oh my.
It's a good mixture.
It's just, oh yeah, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Apple, cherry, candy. Oh my. Apple, cherry, candy. Oh my.
You're up, girl.
Sticking with apples, apple s'mores.
Oh, this one's yummy. This is like
really
campfire
like
yumminess.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
If you like Cozy Fireside, you will definitely like
this
that one.
This one's smoking. So good.
The apple s'mores. Harvest apples, cinnamon glaze, and a drop of coconut milk.
Yeah.
Lend a tantalizing twist to classic toasted marshmallow, vanilla creme, and warm cedarwood.
This one's so good. This one's
I
yummy.
like that one.
Because this one's got like marshmallow and you can, like somehow you can smell smoke in this. Like
I feel like a log, a fire.
Yeah.
That's been cooking, burning.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you can smell, like you know when you roast a marshmallow, you know that smokiness on the marshmallow? You can smell the smokiness on the marshmallow.
Yep.
that has gone with like an apple. Like it's just it's so bizarre. Like it's just it's yummy and oh so good. I want to try an apple with a roasted marshmallow.
Sometime we'll do that.
Maybe.
We're gonna have like apple s'mores.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Apple slice with a marshmallow in between. What is this? Oh, Fields of Gold. I'm like, I just want to sniff it. I just want to sniff it. Fields of Gold is described as golden bergamot, reddish apple, and damask plum glow against rustic cashmere woods and exotic patchouli.
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 So if you like patchouli.
Patchouli, you'll love this one. This one is a very exotic fragrance. Like this one's going to take you away to a whole new place. It is such a great, this was a November fragrance, I think, of the month.
I don't know. I've never smelt it.
Yeah, this is an older one. This one really is an older fragrance that we're bringing back. I want to say this is from like 2012 or 13 or something. This one's an older one. But this one's a really, really nice, rustic, exotic fragrance. So you will like this one if you like those kind of floral. Definitely got some floral to it.
And I feel like it smells like, I can't even think what it's called. It'll come to me and I'll put it in the comments, but I can't think of what it smells like, but it smells like something I've smelled before, but that's not Fields of Gold. It's good smell though.
Yeah, it's a great one. This one is just, it's a nice, like, rusticy.
It's woodsy.
It's woodsy and rusticy. It's like when you go to an outdoor wedding in, like, a rustic barn.
Yes.
Like, it's got that really vintagey, rusticy kind of,
nice
romantic-y kind of smell to it.
We're getting low in the box.
Yeah, we've only got, like, 5 or 6 left, I think. Maybe 4 or 5.
I'll let you do this because you know, like, the backstory behind this one.
Okay, so I will give you the backstory. When Orville and Heidi were starting out, Orville was at a market, and he was selling wax because that's what he was doing as a business. And he could smell across the hall at a booth this wax business that was fragrance wax. So he ended up going over and chatting with Colette on a bench, and he bought this stuff and he took it home to Heidi, and it was banana nut bread.
Thank you, Scentsy. This is where Scentsy.
Yeah, this was the inaugural fragrance, or one of the inaugural fragrances that started Scentsy. And this was Heidi's favorite fragrance, was banana nut bread. And this is exactly banana nut bread baking in the oven. Like
once you mix everything together and it's still wet, moist, or whatever it is, and then you put it in the bake pan, like this is before it goes into the oven before it's baking.
You warm this, and people come into your house and they're like, oh my god, that smells amazing. What are you baking? I'm baking banana nut bread.
So
and
good.
People are going to think you're baking banana nut bread, and then they're going to be mad when you don't offer them a slice because it's wax. People have been shocked when they hear that story, and it's not in our catalog anymore because A, it's so popular, B, it was our bread and butter.
Yep.
Get it? Banana nut bread and butter. Boom, boom, ching. It was what made us so popular. So this is an amazing fragrance. You can have it forever in Scentsy Club, and it's bananas. It's homey. It's nutty.
Bread.
It's bready. I don't know. It's
thought you were going there,
great, right? Like it's just deliciousness. I'm not even going to read you the description for it. It's just so good. You've got to have this one. If you like anything in the bakery line and the cafe line, you got to have this one for all of its banana nana.
Agreed.
Rama. It's B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's just so good. It's so delicious. Delicious. You go 2 times now. You get wild watermelon.
No, I gave that one to you because I knew you knew the thing behind it, so I wanted you to deal with it. Watermelon! If you have, I got another Buddy Clip one. So if you have Scout the Dragon, you know what this smells like?
It's so yummy.
And it smells like watermelon. Hubba Bubba watermelon bubblegum.
Yes, this one's so
delish.
Good. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. I think it's got a bit of cantaloupe in there too.
Watermelon, green apple, and scrumptious sugared pineapple.
Yeah, it's fruity. It's fruity delicious.
It does smell like cantaloupe a little bit when you say that.
Yeah.
I love cantaloupe.
Yeah. It's just yummy.
It's just the mixture of it.
It's just, yeah, it's called Wild Watermelon.
Wild what?
Melon.
See?
It's just
Wild what?
Melon. It's just so good. This was also in our kids line. Scentsy realized really that fragrance isn't just for kids, or isn't just for adults, it's for kids, right? So we had an entire product line launch for children, and it included Wild Watermelon, Jumping Jelly Bean, Rockin' Ruby Raz, Newborn Nursery, as well as Jammy Time. And this was like one of the fragrances that made that program such a huge success. And then it realized that kids at heart of all ages love this fragrance. So if you are a kid at heart, snatch it up, because this is a great one. I hate eating watermelon, but I love the fragrance of it as a fresh fruit. It's an amazing fragrance because it's fresh, it's fruity, it wakes you up. It's so zesty, right? So yeah, go for it. If you are a kid at heart, Wild Watermelon.
By Hubba Bubba. Get a watermelon Hubba Bubba, smell it. There you go.
That's right.
You'll know what it smells like.
Yeah, watermelon, cantaloupe, fresh apples, all that. Is it my turn? Oh.
We're getting low in the box.
We is. Beach! This is a good one. This was in our classic collection for like evers. It is papaya and honeydew sweetened with a hint of coconut.
Honeydew.
Honeydew this, honeydew that. This one is so good. This is like any tropical drink that you get at any club on any beach. It is just, it's just delicious.
The name does it.
The name does
its
it.
justice.
It's just, it is so good. It's just, it's deliciousness.
I feel like all the Scentsy
salad.
sisters and misters that are in Mexico right now, and this is what they're smelling.
Yeah.
The beach.
In liquid form. But it's like a tropical fruit salad.
It is, oh yeah.
It's tropical fruit salad. Like, it really is. It is so fresh and clean. It's papaya and cantaloupe. And
this makes me want summer. I like summer.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I'm never in like a rush for summer.
Yeah.
But like this makes me want summer.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great fragrance. Really
sitting out back with your friends, enjoying a drink.
Yeah.
Loving summer.
Yeah.
Beach.
Right? Nice, cool, slushy drink.
So you don't have to go to the beach. You have the beach at your home.
Yeah. And then you don't have to worry about being unsafe with things.
It's a nice smell.
It's a very nice smell.
It's clean too.
So clean. So clean. I love it. Beach.
I got 2 left.
2 left. Use up, girl. Use up.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
It's all good. We almost had a catastrophe.
Sticky cinnamon bun.
Another cafe one.
I feel like when you smell this, it smells like a sticky cinnamon bun. You can smell the cinnamon.
So
you can smell the icing. You can smell.
Like,
I just, yeah.
This one's good. This one is like.
Oh, it smells so good.
Do we even have to read that one? Because it's so
No,
good.
I can't even find it. Technical difficulties.
Banana nut bread.
Oh, right
There
there.
it is. There we go. It's just good.
Cinnamon sweet icing with warm, nutty nuances.
Nuances?
Nuances.
I'm sorry, I had to.
The
teacher
English
in me
teacher
came
here
out.
just came out.
Nuances. Nuance.
But it does. Like, if you went to, like, Cinnamon Bun or...
Yeah, any bakery shop.
Anything that has
Yeah.
icing... Cinnamon buns with, like, icing on top. Like, that's what it smells like. Oh, stop. I have my own language.
Slangwage.
Language.
Yes. Lingo.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll start calling it my slang.
That's portmanteau. When you take half of a word and half of a word and you mash them up, Dr. Seuss style, it's called portmanteau. I just
no, compound words is one small word and another one, like butter and fly. Butterfly.
Yes. But portmanteau is when you take half of a word and half of a word and put them together. There you go. I just taught you
like
all.
Brangelina.
Brangelina?
Brangelina.
Yeah. I just taught you all a literary device. See, look at that. Scentsy is informative as well. It's a learning experience. On so
Not
many
just for your
levels.
nose.
That's right. Your nose knows.
Your nose knows.
Yes.
What it likes, and it likes Scentsy.
That's right. Now your brain knows more as your nose knows.
I feel like I've learned a lot today.
I'm so topping
grown
that
today.
This is just deliciousness. So yummy. Love it, love it, love it. Okay.
Last one.
Last one.
We've gone through 24 fragrances. Number 25 is...
Rum Raisin Cookie. Rum Raisin Cookie. I don't know what the description of this one is.
Rum, raisin, and cookie.
Rum, raisin, and a cookie go all together. I saw it. It was at the bottom. There we go. It is freshly baked cookie dough, sumptuously spiced with rum, raisin, and clove. Will transport you to the corner bakery. And it is a bakery scent. Like, it completely is. This one usually shows up in our holiday catalog because it's very much, I don't want to say it's a Christmas fragrance, but it really reminds you of, like, holiday cookies.
Yes.
Completely. Like, it reminds you almost, remember those molasses cookies that your nanny or your grandparent may have?
No.
No? Okay. Well, it reminds me of, like, Christmas cookies or whatnot when
it smells like Christmas cuddles.
Christmas cuddles. Yes, Christmas cuddles a lot.
I love that. Was
Christmas
our
cuddles.
December
scent of the month for 2018. So it's still available.
If
but
you
it's
like
very
that,
similar.
if you like Christmas cuddles, you'll definitely like this one.
Definitely.
It's not as strong.
No,
but
not
it's
as
still
strong.
really good.
It's got it does have the raisin scent in it. It kind of reminds me of molasses cookies. I know my mother-in-law makes molasses cookies. It's similar to like a gingerbread, but not quite in the same wheelhouse as a gingerbread because it doesn't have the ginger in it, but it has like clove and it has that warm kind of cookie scent to it as like Christmas cuddles does. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a very nice one.
Rum.
Maybe that's why I'm thinking molasses cookies.
Do they have rum in it?
Yeah, because it has like not necessarily the rum, but it has that warm. Molasses has similar characteristics because it has a rum cookie.
I don't know a lot of things. I don't get let outside a lot to know all these things. It smells really good.
It's a yummy smell. It's a very nice, yummy, warm smell. So,
I have to say, Scentsy fans, you done good.
Yeah.
You got a great
we's happy with
taste,
your collection.
sense of smell, and I am loving it.
Yeah, we's
25.
happy. We're not going to try and carry them all,
No.
but we like some. We like some lots.
Good job.
Yeah. So,
BB.
buy one.
Yep.
Buy one, $8. Buy three, 23.
Buy five, get one free for 40.
That's right. You can also get the entire collection, which does work out the same as if you were to buy one, get one free times the same amount.
Yeah, it's $168 for all 25 fragrances with a $32 savings.
That's right. So you can purchase them from us directly, and we will put each of our websites down below. We are both located here in Brantford, and you can get them shipped directly to you with the regular shipping charges, or we can add you both on. We can add you on to each of our parties if you are local to Brantford or able to pick up and save your shipping. If you are local, that's right. And we can each talk to you as well about Scentsy Club because these are only here until
January 31st.
That's right. So after January 31st, you run the risk of never being able to get these again.
And it's not guaranteed that they're ever going to come back. It depends on the Scentsy fans and who votes them in.
That's right. So you never know if they're going to be voted back in or if they're gone again for good. So with Scentsy Club, you can add these in to your Scentsy Club, and then you get to keep it with Scentsy Club for as long as Scentsy Club is run, which, from what we understand, is forever.
Forever.
That's right.
Forever.
So, we know that this will be in your Scentsy Club, and Scentsy Club can be shipped to you directly once every month, once every 2 months, or once every 3 months. So, you can get this basically 4 times a year or 12 times a year. And you can decide if you want a 6-pack or if you want to get a 12-pack or if you want to get all of them. It's completely up to you. So, from Ange
and Jess,
have a snifferific day
and sensational day.
Ciao
Ta-ta!
for now.